vlog number 4.
Can you mess up again?
Yeah, okay.
Keep going.
We're gonna interview our fellow American, Ellen Fox.
Hello, everybody. Use a British accent.
That's a weird accent.
I know. Hey, y'all. What's up?
Okay, can you tell us a little about yourself as far as, what you're teaching, where you
Yes.
live, all that stuff?
Okay, I am currently not teaching anything because I quit my job.
Got deep real quick.
I got fired. No, I'm just kidding. I quit. I was teaching in South Carolina, and I'm no longer going to teach there because I've just been there for quite a few years, and I'm ready to change things up. But I teach 7th grade, and I'm certified for secondary, so I might go to high school. I'm not sure yet. And I'm taking the year off to travel, meet people like this, see if anything strikes my fancy within education, maybe not necessarily the classroom setting. So I'm living at home with my parents. They are thrilled about
sure
it.
They are.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. This trip's sponsored by them. Actually, I paid for it, but all my stuff is at their place, so
Right.
kind of sponsored by them. Did I answer all the questions?
Well, we haven't really started questioning yet, but
Let's go.
so right now we are at the Hilux Hotel in
Is it Hilux or Hilux?
Hilux.
Okay.
Hilux. In Morogoro, was you trying to hashtag? In
Trying to
Morogoro,
give us, like, something.
we went to classrooms for the first time today, but we are going to talk about Zanzibar right now and get it from Ellen's perspective. So, can you tell us about 2 or 3 things that you really enjoyed, or something that kind of blew your mind, or anything?
All of the things. Okay, so TBH, I was a little put off by going to Zanzibar first because the 3 of us had been on vacation for so long that I think I was ready to just jump right into all of the work.
Summer vacation, she means.
Summer vacation, right. And so I was like, oh man, I thought we were gonna go at the end. A little disappointed, but we talked about how everything happens for a reason. Universe made this happen, and now we realize on our way back that it was definitely purposeful because we all bonded and we came into Morogoro lit up and super close, and it was great. And we did so many activities because we were all kind of nervous trying to get to know each other. So we were running into the ocean. That was the most turquoise, like crystal clear water I've ever seen. I really ignorantly didn't expect that. I don't know what I expected, but I guess the Atlantic Ocean. So that was definitely a highlight. Waking up each morning, going to watch the sunrise, going on runs. Drew ran. That was a highlight.
I didn't bring my tennis shoes. I did run in Morogoro.
She could have gone barefoot, y'all. So that was that. And then, let's see. So we went on a blue safari all together. I think that was a highlight. Like, the fact that every single person committed and they didn't have to. And I
It
think
was not originally planned.
was not originally planned.
But then we all decided that we would go, and everybody wanted to go.
Everything was spontaneous.
Yeah, it was great.
Everything we did was spontaneous.
That's how our group is, though. If one person is like, I'm going to go to the bar, all 21 of us are like, we're coming too.
You will not go anywhere alone.
no.
First of all, you're not supposed to because it's unsafe. And second of all, it's because we all have separation anxiety from one another.
Like right now, we're in a room alone, and I'm like, what's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Where are they? We're actually going to read a book together in about 10 minutes. We're literally reading out loud to one another. It's amazing what you do without Wi-Fi. Going back to Zanzibar, there's one story that Drew really wants me to tell.
Yeah.
And it was about one of the men who actually worked on the boat that we took on our blue safari. He was working, and I assumed he was part of the group and getting paid and whatnot. But when we spoke with him on our beachside picnic with fresh barbecued prawns and lobster and chicken and French fries, somehow they fried French cheese on the beach. I was speaking with this young man named Kamis, and he was 19 years old, and turns out he wasn't getting paid at all to be there. He was there just for fun because he doesn't really have a job, and he's graduated from school. And it was really wonderful speaking with him. He's a local on Zanzibar, and his English was amazing. And I've just come from a situation where I was trying to learn Spanish in a Spanish-speaking country, so I have this appreciation for people who speak more than one language that's deeper than anything. And the reason he could speak English so well is because he found this non-profit charity that offers free English lessons to people who want it, and then all he has to do is kind of give back, sort of teach, but he can't officially teach because you need a certificate. And I thought that was really beautiful, but what was really heartbreaking was how we have this kid who went to extra school outside of his regular courses. He hustled to learn English to hopefully give him a better opportunity. And then he has no way to find a job because he can't go to university. He doesn't have enough money. He lives at home with his parents and has to support them, but once again, he can't really get a job. And he was really passionate. He told us he wanted to be an accountant because the charity brought in ladies who knew how to do accounting, and that really piqued his interest, but he can't do anything about it. So it's a little heartbreaking, and it definitely made me recognize how lucky we are in the United States. I know it costs an arm and a leg to go to college. Here it doesn't really, and they still struggle to get there and pass the exams. We learned today that all of the exams in Tanzania are in English, and a lot of the
Their first language is Swahili.
and a lot of the public school teachers don't even know English as well as they could to teach the exam, so it just feels unfair.
Yeah.
So grappling with that, but still trying to remain positive and see the beauty in everything too.
For sure.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've been at Wi-Fi for 12 hours, going on more. So I'm not sure when this will get posted, but Sean and I will talk about our first day in the classroom as well, and then we'll keep interviewing some more people. But we thought we'd get, the fellow American first because America's number one.
USA.
Wait, do the thing.
Oh,
We're backwards this time.
that's good. Yes.
Good one.
All right.
Go
See you
team.
later.